Oh, hello, and welcome to the December lock-in vlog. In 2025, I told myself that I would change my life, and I think I did exactly that. The thing is, you can't see that I changed my life because, well, I'm not living in a mansion and I'm not making $1 million a month yet. So while you can't see any physical success, that's because the change all happened in here, baby. And I truly feel like a different person with a new life. Mentally, I am so there. I have reached flow state and I am emitting 432 hertz of pure high vibration frequencies. I am so clocked in. I am manifesting all of my greatest dreams. I am the best version of myself today, and I'm only going to get better. So, if you want to know what I did to reach this flow state and how to change your life for 2026, keep watching. Back in 2022, I read one book that projected me onto the path of self-improvement, Atomic Habits. But seeing how it took me 3 years to finally become the person I wanted to be, I want to start off by telling you that it is okay if you aren't where you want to be in life yet. There are so many factors and barriers in life, and it takes time to learn how to overcome them. I didn't just magically become who I wanted to be overnight. And of course, I still have flaws, weaknesses, and more goals to work on. But that's what makes it fun. And that's the big idea, guys. My perspective makes all the difference. How you view yourself and your life is going to be how you change your life. If you have goals that you want to achieve, your mental state is going to be the biggest barrier. You need to spend time cultivating the perfect mental experience. And to do that, you need to know yourself. And I mean, like, really know yourself, girl. What do you enjoy? What gets you motivated? What things are holding you back? What bad habits do you always fall into? Be so honest with yourself, babe, please. Don't force yourself to do things that you know you truly don't enjoy, but also learn how to make your experience more enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not fun, make it fun. But if it sucks, get rid of it, babe. Here are some things I found worked for me and really tickled my mental state.
Good morning, everyone. Do we notice anything different about me?
My cousins own a glasses shop in Edmonton, and when I visited them, they kindly gifted me a pair of glasses. So these are my new glasses. Yes, she's Coach. So kind of them. These are so cute. I've never had black framed glasses before, and yeah, I'm trying something new. Let me know what you guys think. Right now it is 7 and I need to get some work done. I had a task that I was working on yesterday that I really wanted to get done early today because I have a busy day today. So yeah, it's lots of work time. Working early is one of my favorite ways to enter flow state. I love the smell of my coffee, the mental clarity and focus that I have, and I'm much more inspired and motivated in the morning. I notice that I'm so much more locked in when I wake up early, so I'll always do the most mentally challenging task first. I notice that if I put things off, I usually don't feel like doing it by the end of the day, or I feel like I don't have enough brain cells to do any mentally stimulating work. So I'll wake up early, especially if I have a work task that's daunting me, and I'll use all of my brain power for that one task to get it done. I love working at a cafe or at a library. My house is sometimes not the most ideal work environment for my mental state to thrive in. I'm sure some of you can relate. I still live at home, my desk is pretty small, and I live with 6 other people. And while most of the time it doesn't bother me, of course there are times when the house gets too stuffy and I feel like I'm just not mentally thriving. Working in a cafe or library offers an experience that's fun and rewarding. I just love the ambience and vibe of a cafe or being locked in with other people at the library. And I'm much more efficient with my time. Hey guys, it is now 5:30. I finished work late. It was such a busy day. I didn't even get to put on any of my looks. I just had to get straight to work. So I wasn't able to put on makeup today, but that's okay. Tomorrow is a new day and I actually have a busy day tomorrow. So I have another meeting at 6:30 with my marketing team at my dance studio. So I have some time to chill before then, but I picked up a little Sudoku book from Daiso so that I could complete it in my spare time. I wanted to have a hobby that was analog so that I'm not looking at a screen so much. So I'm pretty excited to get through this. I think I'm gonna try and do a couple before my meeting. So yeah, do some with me. I love the feel of this. It's so cute. Like, look at this. It's been a while since I've done Sudoku. Each little question has a suggested time. And yeah, this is the beginner level. Let's see how long it takes me. My goal is to do one question a day. I'm gonna time myself. Going analog, I have started to hone in on analog hobbies such as Sudoku and dancing so that I can keep my mind chaos free. I've also deleted Instagram and TikTok, only allowing myself Instagram on the weekends. I think I'm so much happier not filling up my time with Reels because realistically, I don't need to spend 10 hours a week on TikTok and Reels. I also find that I am catching up with so many people on Instagram that I don't really care about or I haven't spoken to in years, and I feel like that just really drains my energy. Journaling and goal tracking is another great analog hobby. I love the feeling of having books and keeping a physical reminder of my progress. So it turns out I suck. Like, I got like 5 boxes wrong and 4 boxes right. And I was struggling to remember how to actually play the game. But now that I know, Sudoku better watch out. I'm on to you. Yeah, okay, so I do have a meeting tomorrow at 2:30. So I was going to stay as long as possible and then dip before my meeting. But they're not too complicated, so I can show up and then... Guys, I almost lost my shit because I couldn't find my Sudoku book. It was hiding behind my table. But now it is time for my nightly Sudoku round. I was gonna go crazy if I couldn't find it. Oh, I also wanted to decorate it with stickers. I have these stickers that I bought from Japan, so I kind of want to put stickers on my book. As you can tell, I guess I like red books. I don't know, something about it. I think we're gonna go with these ones. Oh my god, these are so satisfying. They feel like jelly. Oh, that's so cute! God, I can't. It's transparent. When I let go of the notion that I had to do everything perfectly, this is when I started seeing results. I was doing the little things consistently, even if it wasn't how I envisioned I would do it. Sometimes you just need to let go of the idea that you are not going to be perfect and just start taking little consistent steps towards your goal. It's not sexy, it's going to be mundane and boring, but over time, these little actions will add up, and before you know it, you will have reached your goal. I like to be very 80-20 with my goals and give myself some leeway for when life gets chaotic. And when I find that I've been veering off track, then I just reel it back in. If you have long-term goals, I really recommend doing things in an 80-20 way to make sure that your progress is sustainable for the longer term or even for the rest of your life. Okay guys, 2026 is coming up and I want to show you guys my Muji haul and what I will be doing for next year. So I got this one from Muji and it has all of the months like this. Just a big ass calendar. But I didn't want all the extra shit that comes with a planner. So this one just has some grid pages. It's literally just, shut up, I'm filming. It's literally just the, the months and then some grid paper.
so that I can plan my year. Also write some notes in the back if I need to. But I didn't want all of the weekly stuff that Muji also has. I literally just wanted something simple. And then while I was deliberating on what to buy, I came across this. So Muji has these like make it yourself, I guess, DIY journals if you want. So I was debating between this and this because this one's already pre-made and this one you have to make yourself. But then I was like, why don't I just get the best of both worlds? So I will put like my yearly planning in here, and then I will put, maybe this will be like a goal tracker if I have goals I want to like get done by a certain time. My goals will go in here. This is like a blank monthly sheet, so I could put anything in there. And then these are some paper dividers. Actually, let me just unbox this real quick. So I can put these in between my little goals so I know which goal I'm tracking. That's fun. Oh my God, exciting. And then I have some blank bullet paper here, if you can see. Very simple, very nice. And then this is the cover. So I'm gonna use these to track my goals. This for my monthly planner. And then I have one more book that is going to be my new journal for 2026.
With the new year coming up, I know everyone has a new planner with fresh pages ready to go, and by the end of 2026, only January and February will be filled out. Let me tell you that this year you will be goal tracking. If you don't hold yourself accountable, how will you know if you've truly been staying on track? I get it. The act of goal tracking itself can be another barrier to actually being accountable. But again, make it fun. Make it enjoyable for yourself. Choose one day out of the week to take yourself out to a cafe, eat some yummy snacks, or listen to your favorite songs while you do a check-in on your progress. Make it as easy as possible for yourself. For me, my current mix for goal tracking involves Notion with my larger planning, tracking, and archiving, Google Calendar for scheduling, and for 2026, I have a physical 2026 planner, 2026 goal tracker, and journal that I work with. I noticed that if I keep everything online, I lose an element of being slow and my mind starts to feel chaotic, messy, and distracted. I love the physical element of books, being able to touch the pages and look at something that isn't a screen. It feels very therapeutic to me.
Sunday means we gotta clean.
So if you've made it this far into the video and you are super serious about achieving your goals, let me just say one more thing. Your identity is who you say you are. Guys, it's literally your life and you are living it. What do you mean you can't cook because you're not a chef? What do you mean you can't ace that test because you aren't smart? Snap out of it, twin, and boss up. You are in control of your life, so dictate what you need to do to become who you want to be. At the end of the day, my advice is to not take life so seriously and love your little life. I love you all. Thank you for watching.